The Gender Identity Center started out and was founded in 1978 as a place for people to come together for peer support. It's been that, and that's been the foundation of our organization for over 35 years.
When you go to the Gender Identity Center and go to one of their support groups, you know that you are in a community of people who are like you. And I think that psychologically and just socially and emotionally, that's an incredible source of support for people.
Part of my journey was to embrace my gender and my gender identity issues, which I've been repressing for the last over 30 years. And it was time for me to address those issues.
And they really helped me because at the time I moved down here, I had no job, very little income coming in, and they actually took me on as a pro bono client, and that really helped me out.
I think that is like the essential piece that they're providing, because the fact is that the majority of therapists are not trained in these issues. Many people can't afford to go to a traditional therapist because for insurance reasons, a lot of people don't have insurance. I believe that the Gender Identity Center offers therapy on a sliding scale.
Being a pro bono therapist is filling a gap that is pretty large.
And I think that that's an incredible service that we just don't see in almost any place, and definitely not anywhere in Colorado that I'm aware of.
We have a cross-dressers group, we have a transitions group, we have a SOFA group, which is for the significant others, friends, and family.
We work with families and children. We provide a mentorship program. We have educational services. We have drop-in hours where people have a place to go.
We get to talk about the things that we can't talk about to our non-transgendered friends, such as transitioning, how you tell family members, applying for jobs as a transgendered person, changing your name, getting driver's license, things of that nature. It's a very warm and supporting environment.
It's cozy, everybody's friendly, and it was almost like my second home throughout my transition, and I can't imagine going anywhere else, honestly. I've been going there so long.
One of my favorite new events is the Saturday workshop. Sometimes we have workshop series where people who are changing their social gender role need to learn how to do things that other people of that gender were taught as children, such as makeup and hair tips, voice training and such. We also have workshops such as self-defense, educational workshops. Once a year we put on a national conference. We've been putting it on for 15 years, and it's a conference that provides education, originally just for transgender people, about meeting their needs and what the resources were in the local area as well as nationally. Now we've added workshops and education for professionals and providers so that they can provide more informed services for transgender folks.
The supposedly transgender group in Fort Collins was only a transsexual group. Because I'm genderqueer. I have no interest in transitioning physically.
We also have groups that are specifically for a particular group, such as genderqueer support groups, because their needs are different than somebody who's transitioning.
Whatever you are, they're very respectful and considerate.
There are days when I'm in my office, sometimes I come in and I pass through the lobby and then I go into my office and I don't get to come out, but there are moments when I hear talking and I hear laughing, I hear somebody's having a good time playing with the dog, I hear all kinds of chatter, music, and I can smell cookies baking. When I have those moments and I know that somebody's here for a counseling appointment, somebody else is a drop-in, a couple of interns are chatting and getting to know each other, that's when it feels really good.
They provide a service that no other place in Colorado can provide, honestly.
When you dream, dream big.